that. Hold on. All right. Go live. We'll hit that. Live view is starting. 1 second, Jeff. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am AJ Wuest, the new digital host here at WAFF 48. I am joined with First Alert Meteorologist, Mr. Jeff Desnoyers. Jeff, you are at Ace Hardware in Guntersville. Can you talk about what you're doing out there?
Sure, we had a great time. We got here, I got here about 10:30 this morning. The event was supposed to start at 11 and go till 5 p.m. We're here programming weather radios, setting them for people in this area, and even if they're not in this area and they come to Guntersville, we can program it outside of this area as well. And the line started at 10:30 and it's been great. What a turnout, and it's just been nonstop since we got here. People so knowledgeable about what they need to be safe during severe weather, and we know that we have a First Alert Weather Day for today for the potential for some severe weather that Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis will be at the station covering on air beginning, of course, at 4 o'clock. But it's all about being safe, and everyone here knows that. They've been through severe weather multiple times, and they know having that weather radio is vital to their safety.
And absolutely, there's some differences between having a weather radio versus, like, some people might say, I'm good, I don't need a weather radio because I have the 48 First Alert weather app on my phone. But why is it still super important to also have a weather radio?
It's a great question. You know, I think that a lot of times there's no maximum number of ways to keep you safe, okay? So our WAFF 48 app is one of the best apps at a television station I've ever worked at. Not only does it have functionality, but it also has multiple different ways to check a radar out, put a radar future, and also the alerts on it come really fast. But sometimes you have that turned off, or turned down, I should say, and you don't have your volume on your phone and you're trying to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. And what happens if a storm goes severe, especially one that maybe was marginal and we kind of talked about it, but we didn't really expect it to be that strong? That weather radio is going to come on and it's going to alert you when the warning comes out. So it's another way to keep you safe, and that's what you need, is you need layers to keep you safe. It's not just about the app, it's not just about having a weather radio, it's about being on point to know that when severe weather hits, you go and turn that TV on. When that weather radio goes off, you get the information right away from the people on air, and it can tell you where that tornado is and keep you safe. And that weather radio is going to wake you up, especially if you turn your notifications off on your phone during the overnight.
Right, and so you've been at Ace Hardware since 11 a.m. this morning, and you'll be there until 5. Obviously, you've been talking to a lot of different people out there. What kind of questions have you been getting from other people?
You know, I think a lot of people are just kind of excited to get out here and meet the team too. It's great to do public appearances like this because it allows people to see the people behind the camera, and it creates that like personal relationship. And what's happened is so many people are so thankful that we're here doing this, which is fantastic. A lot of the questions we get, you know, the weather radio I have is old. I don't think it works anymore, but we fix it. We make it work right away because they just didn't hit one button correctly. Or somebody will ask us, you know, I'm in this county and I have a friend in this county. Can I set it up for 2 different counties? Of course, we got your back. We can do that too. Sometimes their channel is wrong on the weather radio, and we can fix that too. And they'll ask us a question. I got this weird fuzzy sound. They just have to switch the channel, and all of a sudden they can hear the words. It's just bringing that personal touch, and that's why I think a live event like this is so important, because we can answer their questions directly, and we don't have to answer it in an email or a phone call. We can do it right here in person.
And there's many different types of weather radios. Some are a little bit older than others. What would you recommend to look for in a weather radio to keep you safe?
Let me grab the package for you. So this right here is the Midland, and it's an easy one. It's very simple to set up, okay? We've had a couple of dinosaurs come in today from like the 1970s, okay? I don't even know how to program those. That's left for the GOAT, Brad Travis. He could program them, and Mr. Warren can as well. But this is the updated Midland radio. It's $39.99. It's easy to set up. It sets up multiple counties, and it really is, someone like me can actually set it up, then I can make it easy for you at home to use as well. I can show you the functions of it so that if you don't want to come into a Gunnersville next time, you can probably finagle it at home after we originally set it up for you here today, which is great for people at home. It makes it easier.
And Jeff, you've worked in many different markets. I believe you've been here at WAFF for a year now. What are some examples or some moments that come to your mind when you think about severe weather here in the Tennessee Valley?
I think it's not even just in the Tennessee Valley. I think anywhere that I forecast severe weather for, I think the one thing that people are scared most about is the sheer surprise of severe weather. I forecasted a huge tornado outbreak in Illinois one time, and I think everyone felt like it kind of jumped on them, even though we had forecasted for a couple of days. I think people get so busy in their daily routine that they kind of forget to check on the weather sometimes, or they get busy and they don't turn on the news that one night, and the next thing you know, the next day is a severe weather day, and they're kind of like, whoa, what is going on? And whether it's in the Tennessee Valley or in Illinois or anywhere in the United States, you know, we're here to help you be weather alert. And sometimes you can't do that for yourself because life gets busy, but that's why we're here. We'll make sure we take care of you, and a weather radio will also keep you updated as well, and make sure that you stay safe, even if you're not up to date on the severe weather threat for your particular area for that day.
Absolutely. And Jeff, thank you so much for joining in with me. Again, you'll be at the Ace Hardware until 5 tonight. So if for any of you guys watching at home, make sure you stop in the Ace Hardware, see Jeff, give him a visit, and make sure you program your weather radio. But anyway, thank you so much.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Yep, absolutely. All right. I think we're still. Yes. Heck yeah. I felt good about it. I think this is like. Yeah, we're stopped.
I'm going to turn him off. I'm going to turn him off because if he starts talking bad about me, I can hear him. So I'm going to turn him off real quick.
Oh yes, that is.
What's that? Oh, you so kind. I'm sweating right now. Look at my shirt. No, not at all. I'm working harder than I ever worked.